Thank you. Thank you so much for coming.
Oh my gosh,
I'm
thank
Colleen
you.
with Nerd Alert News.
Thank you, Colleen.
Everyone?
Great to meet you. Thank you for coming.
Oh, I know. Thank you. This is great. I'm so excited. Everyone, this is LaKendra Tookes.
Hello.
And we are about to enter the Van Gogh exhibit. And LaKendra, actually, I was going to introduce you a little better. LaKendra's here. She is the host of the Van Gogh immersive experience here in Denver. And she is our host, and we get up close and personal with her.
Yay.
LaKendra comes to us, a former Saturday Night Live writer and Access Hollywood correspondent.
Yes.
Yeah. She's got a lot of experience, and she has this amazing blog.
Yes. Well, I mean, I just have a podcast. I don't have a
podcast.
Yes, but you know what? I should be blogging. I need to follow in your footsteps, Colleen. I need to be blogging
No, you
too.
should be podcasting. Because I watched your podcast, and it's amazing.
Oh, thank you.
It's funny, it's entertaining, it's hysterical.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, it's a
Thank
lot
you
of fun.
so much.
But so she is perfect to lead us through this thing. It's going to be amazing.
Thank you.
And thank you for joining me.
Of course.
And hanging out with me.
Oh my
and
gosh.
showing me this.
Of course. Thank you.
Yeah, so I've got a few questions to bug you with.
Let's do it.
All right.
Let's do it.
So this Van Gogh, the immersive experience, it opens tomorrow.
Yes.
So we're getting like a nice little preview.
Yes. Sneak peek.
All right. Tell me, it is a must-see cultural event of the season.
Yes.
That's what I've heard, that's what I've read, and I can see already.
Yes.
So tell me how this exhibition's immersive storytelling, how does it transform the way audiences will connect with Van Gogh, with his life and with his work?
Yes, I mean, I feel like we've all been to many a museum. I've lived in New York. I've been to the Louvre. I've seen all these museums. When I go to the museum, I sometimes feel like I'm not an art expert. I don't really know what's going on, and I'm just like looking at the painting on the wall. I feel like here it's really immersive. Like you're going beyond simply looking at the painting on the wall. You're kind of going inside the painting, and you're also kind of going inside of Van Gogh's mind a little bit. You know, here in the Denver exhibition, we have a new room, the letters room. Mr. Van Gogh, he suffered some mental issues back then. He had to spend some time in the asylum, but he wrote a lot of letters to his brother, and we've got a lot of those letters translated. We have a voice that's going to be reading some of them, and it's really interesting. I mean, I've been here all day, and just hearing some of his words, I have already felt so inspired. And again, I am saying this as someone who is not an art expert. To be honest, I came in not knowing a whole bunch about Vincent Van Gogh. I know, most of us know the ear thing, but I think it's not fair to reduce him to that. Like, I feel like especially May is Mental Health Awareness Month, but personally, I think every month should be Mental Health Awareness Month. And I think it is so important to take a look at all the turmoil he suffered, everything that he suffered. A lot of us suffer now. Life is hard. This world is a tough place to live, you know? But he was able to channel that into something so beautiful, so creative, something that is definitely still having an impact and an effect on all of us today. And I find that to be so inspirational. Like, thank you, Mr. Van Gogh. I am so inspired.
I know. Like we were just mentioning, hopefully he's looking down on us and he realizes the impact that he has made. I
hope so. I hope he's at peace, you know, because it sounds like he was not living a peaceful life. However, I mean, just to be able to be in that much pain and still create so many beautiful things, I just keep getting random bouts of chills, like just being around here. And the music, that's what I love about this too. I feel like it's such an incredible experience. You're seeing the beautiful art, but I feel like you're really feeling it, you're experiencing it. There's music that pairs so well with the art. And then we have the technological component, because this exhibition really brings all those worlds together. The art, the history, the life of Van Gogh. But we have that technological aspect as well, where we've been able to take some of the technology of today and just kind of enhance some of these beautiful works. So you gotta get a little bit of art in motion.
Oh, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be all around us.
Yes.
I love it. Oh, I'm so excited.
Definitely.
So Van Gogh's art is like no other. I mean, he was such a popular painter. He is like no other. I mean,
Yes.
we are
And
all influenced by him.
I feel like even if you're not an art person, I feel like you could take a look at something and be like, I bet that's a Van Gogh. I feel like his style is so unique to him. And again, I think that should speak to us that we all have something really special and unique to offer. Please, like, don't be selfish with that. Like, share that with the world, because you never know what impact it's gonna have.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's great. All right. What was your reaction the first time you experienced it? Like, we were just chatting.
Yeah.
You just saw it today.
Yes.
So
Okay.
just this morning.
Just this morning, I came here first thing this morning,
Yeah.
and I had to get someplace else. I only had like 30 minutes. By the way, I suggest you give yourself 60 to 90 minutes to really enjoy it and experience everything. But I just like kind of ran through it in like 30 minutes this morning, and even in that short amount of time, I walked away feeling like I want to go pick up a paintbrush and an easel and a smock and get to work. And I feel I've just been in a constant state of inspired ever since I walked through these doors. And I think I'm really excited for other people to feel that, because I think, again, the world is a crazy place right now. So any little bits of inspiration and light that we can find, let's find it.
That's great. Maybe after today, and maybe after all the visitors come, they're going to take up paintbrushes or whatever their media of art is.
Absolutely.
And just find their voice. That's great. I love it.
That's what I've been saying. Like, I
inspiring.
really think every creative or artistic person, or this, because this is great for all ages. I think if you have a creative or artistic, honestly, or even a weird kid, bring them here. Let them experience this, because I feel like I was definitely the weird kid every now and then. Wait, I'm sure Nerdler.
Sure, I was.
Nerdler, I know you got some weird kids in the audience right now, which is great. So if you have ever identified as weird, I feel like you're gonna be able to connect with Van Gogh, because I feel like I'm connecting with him, because we all have our moments, we all have our troubles. Maybe maybe we don't need to go to the asylum necessarily, even though we have like a recreation of his room at the asylum in France, which I've been saying, if you are ever going to send me to the asylum, it better be a French asylum.
Wow. All right. I am so interested to see what this looks like.
Yes.
So do you think kids will like it?
I think kids will
Do you think
like
they'll
it.
be entertained enough? I don't think.
I think they will be entertained. So I think it's great for the kids, but honestly, if you want to leave those kids at home, that's cool too. Come and just enjoy it by yourself. But I think especially with it being summertime, and I know the kids are about to be out of school for summer, I think this is a great field trip for kids, and for them to just learn something different. All my nieces and nephews, they're like glued to their phones, doing the Roblox, all that stuff, which is cute, but it's like, I mean, I feel like, I know when I was a kid, I felt really lucky that my parents always made sure I had really cool experiences. So I think that's great for the kids, and I think especially if you have a child that's artistic or creative, I think they would definitely gain something from this experience.
Although I do like how you slipped in that you can also have a date night.
There's no shame.
Right? No shame.
There's no shame.
Have a date night.
Hey, listen, I'm a professional auntie. I have afforded many people a date night out, and I stay home with the kids. I'm happy to do it. So yeah, it's a date night. It's great for the kids. It's just, and I would say you can come twice, because I think,
there you go.
I think every time you come, you will like notice something new. I feel like there's going to be something new to notice, or something new to be impacted by every time you come here.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. I got 2 more questions.
Okay.
All right. One more. It's kind of a personal question. Yes. Nerd. Doctor Who.
Yeah.
There's an episode of Doctor Who called Vincent and the Doctor. And I cry every time. It's so emotional.
Yeah.
And that, I think that is something that I'm going to take into this, is that it's with Doctor Who. He explains to Vincent the impact he made. People don't realize it. He didn't realize it. I think this kind of experience is going to it's going to be emotional, and it's just going to remind me of this television episode. So have you ever seen Doctor Who?
I have not seen Doctor Who. I am familiar. I'm not like
I've
Doctor
heard of
Who.
it, but-
I'm familiar with it, but I've never seen it. Somebody else was talking about that episode. I'm going to have to look it up. But I think so. In the episode, that's like people are like they're showing you this is your impact, right?
Yeah, like he has a time machine, a TARDIS. So he'll come back in the future, and he takes Van Gogh to an art exhibit so he can see his work, and he sees the impact he made. And it's wish he could see that.
I wish he could see it.
I bring that up because you had just said, I wonder if he's looking down on us now.
I hope he is. I hope
so
he
too.
really sees the impact, and I hope he's smiling wherever he is right now. And because I mean, I mean. I can imagine the pain and the turmoil he felt, especially at that time when we didn't have the resources that we have today. We didn't have the diagnoses. We didn't have the language. You know, I mean, I can imagine. You know, they probably just got kind of thrown in the asylum, and that's unfortunate. But he was able to turn that pain into something so creative, and I hope we can all do that, because we all have moments of pain. It's like, what are you going to do with it? And what I love too, there's a lot of, you'll hear a lot of Van Gogh quotes, and one of the quotes that I heard today that really affected me was, you know, to get to success, you have to experience a lot of failures along the way. And I think a lot of us forget that sometimes. I think especially as creative people, sometimes we can be perfectionists. We're like, no, it has to be just like this, and it has to be just like that. And it's like, no, just do your thing. Because the people that it is supposed to impact, it will impact them. So just do your thing, and you might have some failures along the way, but if you're failing, good, because that means the success is, the only way is up. So
that's perfect.
Yeah.
Thanks. Okay, I have to slip in one more question.
Okay.
Just a little bit about your podcast.
Oh, we can talk a lot about my podcast.
Okay. Well,
I love my podcast.
I mean, I watched a little bit of it. I was like, oh my gosh, this is funny.
Oh yay! Oh, I'm
It's
so
great.
glad you think it's funny, because I talk a lot about reality TV, and I understand, like, so many people are like, oh, I don't watch Real Housewives, I don't watch 90 Day Fiancé.
I don't either, but I thought it was funny.
Okay, good, thank you, because what I say to people like you who don't watch reality TV, good, don't let it rot your brain. But just listen to Tookes Takes, because I always say it's okay if you didn't watch it, because I'll make you feel like you were there. And my goal, honestly, with my podcast, I really wanted somebody like my dad, who certainly does not watch 90 Day Fiancé, does not watch any reality TV. I want somebody like my dad to be able to listen to my podcast and enjoy it. And my dad's old school. He's like really tough. He's like, I listened to your podcast. I said, Dad, what'd you think? He goes, it's really good. I said, thanks, Dad. Because I know he would tell me the truth. If it was bad, I mean, I represent him. I have his last name. He can't have me out here looking crazy. So if it was not good, trust me, he would have had notes, you know? So I'm loving doing my podcast. It is my outlet for my creativity and for me just having my voice out there. And I think that's something that now, I mean, it's like a blessing and a curse that everybody has a voice right now, because maybe everybody didn't necessarily need to have their voice be heard. But I love being able to share not only my thoughts about all these silly shows. It's a great outlet for me to be comedic. I love to be comedic. I love to laugh. I love to make people laugh. Laughter is definitely my love language. And also, I hope, the same way that Van Gogh, I walked away from here feeling inspired, I hope people feel inspired when they listen to my podcast. I like to end every episode with a little bit of inspiration. Sometimes it turns into a little bit of a sermon. I'm a Southern woman. I'm from Georgia. So if it turns into a little bit of a sermon, just let me cook, let me do my sermon, and then that's it.
I love it. And it's called Tookes Takes.
Tookes Takes. And I love to end every episode with, I hope and pray that my light helps you find your light and you shine so bright. And that really is my mantra.
Oh, I love that. Okay, yes. I knew I had to bring that up because, it was funny. And I hope everyone watches it.
Thank you.
We're going to come back and say goodbye. And for the Van Gogh exhibit, it's called Van Gogh, the Immersive Experience.
Yes.
It's here in Denver, starts tomorrow. And
yes.
You can get tickets at vangoghexpo.com/Denver. There's a place where you can pick your.
You can also pick your city.
You can pick your city.
Listen,
but
Google Van Gogh exhibition Denver. You got it. You're there. And that's another thing. I mean, I know that in this space there have been other beautiful exhibitions put on by Exhibition Hub, like Bubble Planet, the Titanic exhibition.
I went to that.
Did you? I didn't get to see that when I heard it was so good. And I know Dinos Alive was here as well. I'm going to the Dinos Alive exhibition in Oakland next week, but I I just love seeing what Exhibition Hub does. They really take it to the next level. I mean, I love going to a museum. It's great to go to a museum. We need our museums. However, I just think this is like a museum 3.0. And at the museum, a lot of times, the sentiment is, please don't touch. But here, no, this is immersive. Like, please, touch, take pictures, take selfies. Like, we're gonna walk through, we're going to see. But yeah, so you can go to vangoghexpo.com to get your tickets, or use the Fever app. Fever is the company that distributes the tickets. And I think kids under 4 are free. So if you do decide to bring those kids, bring the ones under 4, they're free.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Or get a sitter and
Or
have
get
a really
a sitter.
good time.
Call me. I'll babysit them. I love them. I love the little ones. I'll call Auntie Kendra. I got them. I'll take care of the kids.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you for taking your time.
Of course.
All right.
Thank you. Bye,
Until next
y'all.
time, bye.